days will quickly steep themselves in night, for nights will quickly dream away the time, and the moon, like to a silver bow new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Go, Philostrate, stir up the Athenian youth to merriment. Hippolytus, I wooed thee with my sword.
I won my love during the injuries.
But I will wed thee in another king, with pomp,
with triumph,
and with revelling.
Our renowned queen!
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
For the vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius, my noble lady. This man hath thy consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander, and my gracious queen. This man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. Thou hast by moonlight at her window sung with feigning voice verses of feigning love, and stolen the impression of her fantasy with bracelets of thy hair, rings, gauds, conceits, snacks, trifles, nosegays, sweetmeats, messengers of strong prevailment and unhardened youth. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart, turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And, my gracious queen, be it so, she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, that she, as mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid, to you your father should be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman. So is Lysander. In himself he is. But in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my father looked, but with my eyes.
Rather, your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do beseech your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. Know of your youth. Examine well your blood, whether if you yield not to your father's choice, you can endure the livery of a nun, chanting faint hymns to the cold, fruitless moon. Thrice blessed they that master so their blood. But earthly or happy is the rose distilled, the gnat which on the withering thorn grows, lives and dies in single blessedness.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lady, ere I will yield my virgin patent up unto his lordship, whose unwished yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause. And by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me for everlasting bond of fellowship, upon that day either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or to wed Demetrius as he would, or on Diana's altar to protest for austerity and single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy crazed title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander, true, he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him, and she is mine. And all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, your grace, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes, every way as fairly right, if not advantage, as Demetrius's. And, which is more than all these boasts can be, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should I not then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll avouch it to his head, made love to Nidar's daughter Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess I've heard so much. And with Demetrius thought to have spoke thereof, but being overfull of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But Demetrius, come. And come, Aegeus, you shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. For you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up. By no means we may extenuate. To death, or to a vow of single life. I'm apologies. What cheer, my love? Demetrius and Aegeus, go along. I must employ you in some business against our nuptial and confer with you of something that nearly concerns yourselves.
With duty and desire, we go.
Hello, my love. Why is your cheek so pale? What chance the roses there to fade so fast?
The light for want of rain, which I could well betame them from the tempest of my eyes.
I mean, for all that I can ever read, never hear by tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth.
Then true lovers have been ever crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our trials patience, because it is a customary cross, as due to love as thoughts and dreams and sighs, wishes and tears, poor fancy's followers.
A good persuasion. Therefore hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens her house is a remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. Fair gentle Hermia, may I marry thee?
Oh.
To the place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me then, steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood, a league without the town, where I did meet thee once with Helen to do observance till morn of May. There will I stay for thee.
Good Lysander, I swear to thee, by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with the golden head, by all the vows that men have ever broken, number more than women ever spoke, in that same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Oh, Godspeed, fair Helena, whither away?
Call you me fair? That fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Your eyes are lone stars, and your tongue sweet air more tunable than lark to shepherd's ear when wheat is green, when hawthorn buds appear. Sickness is catching. Oh, a favour so, yours would I catch. Fair Hermia, there I go. My ear should catch your voice, my eye your eye. My tongue should catch your tongue's sweet melody. Teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, and yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smile such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my praise could such affection move.
The more I hate him, the more he follows me.
The more I love him, the more he hateth me.
It's folly, Helena. It's no fault of mine.
None but your beauty would that fault were mine.
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will then fly this place.
Helen, to you our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night, when Phoebe doth behold her silver visage in the watery glass, decking with liquid pearls the blade of grass, a time when lovers' flight doth still conceal, through Athens' gates we have devised to steal.
and in the woods, where often you and I upon faint primrose beds were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet, there my Lysander and myself shall meet. Henceforth, away from Athens, turn our eyes to seek new friends and stranger companies. Oh, farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander. We must starve our sight from lovers' food till morrow deep midnight.
Hello, my Hermia. Helena, adieu. Oh, is you on him, Demetrius' note on you.
hardly some o'er on the sum can be. Through Athens I'm thought as fair as she, but what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all but he do know. And as he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes, so I, admiring of his qualities. Love looks not with the eye, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he held down oaths that he was only mine. And when this hail some heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then will he to the wood tomorrow night pursue her. If for this intelligence I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But herein mean I to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.
You were best call them generally, woman by woman, according to the script.
Here is the scroll of every woman's name, which is thought fit from all Athens to play in our interlude before the Queen and the Lord Hippolytus on their wedding day at night.
First, good Patricia Quince, say what the play treats on, then read the names of the actors, and so grow to a point.
Marry, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
Oh, a very good piece of work, I assure you, and a merry. Now, good Patricia Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Ladies, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you, Nick Bottom, the weaver.
Ready? Name what parts I am for, and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
Ooh, what is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover who kills himself most gallant for love.
Ooh, this will ask some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole in some measure. Now to the rest. Yet, my chief humour is for a tyrant. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates, and Phyllis Carr shall shine from far, and make and mar the furnace fit. This was lofty. Now, name the rest of the players.
Flute Quince, the bellows mender.
Here, Mummy.
Your flute must take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe, a wandering knight?
Tis the lady that Pyramus must love.
Mother, make me not play a woman. I have a beard coming.
Oh, that's all one.
Oh, let me play Thisbe too. I will speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe. Thisbe.
Ah, Pyramus, my lover dear, my Thisbe dear and lady dear.
No, you must play Pyramus and you flute Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Roberta Starveling, the seamstress. Roberta Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother. Tracy Snap, the National Trust tour guide. You, Pyramus's father, myself, Thisbe's father, and Snug with the Graf shop. You, the lion's part, and I hope here is a play fitted.
Have you the lion's part written? Pray, Thisbe, give it me, for I'm still stunning.
Oh, it's nothing but roaring.
Oh, let me play the lion too. I will roar that I will do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar that I will make the Lords Hippolytus say, let him roar again! Let him roar again!
And you should do it too terribly, that you would fright the Queen and the ladies, that they would shriek, and that were enough to hang us all.
Oh, it would hang us
I
all.
grant you, friends,
Yes.
that if we should fright the ladies out of their wits, they would have to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice, so that I will roar you as gently as any sucking dove. I will roar you as 'twere any nightingale.
You can play no part but Pyramus, for Pyramus is a sweet-faced man. such as one shall see in a summer's day, a most gentleman-like man. Therefore, you must needs play Pyramus. Ladies, here are your parts, and I entreat you, I request you, and I desire you to learn by tomorrow night and meet me in the palace wood, a mile beyond the town by moonlight. There will we rehearse. For if we meet in the city, we shall be dogged with company and our devices known. In the meantime, I will draw a bill of properties such as our play wants. I pray you, fail me not.
We will meet, and there we will rehearse most obscenely and most courageously. Now take pains, be perfect, adieu.
At the Queen's Oak we meet.
Enough! Hold or cut both strings.
How now, spirit? Whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, through a bush, through a briar, over park, over pale, through a flood, through a fire, we do wander everywhere, swift through the moon's sphere, and serve the fairy queen to dew her orbs upon the broom. We must go seek some dewdrop here, and leave a pearl in every cowslip ear. Farewell, thou love of spirit. I'll be gone. Our queen and all our elves come here anon.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight, for Oberon is passing fell and wrath, because that she, as her attendant, hath a lovely boy, stolen from an African king. She never had so sweet a changeling. And jealous Oberon would have the child, knight of his train, to trace the forest wild, but she, perforce withholds the lovely boy, crowns him with flowers, and makes him all her joy. And now they never meet in grove or green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen, but they do square, that all their elves for fear creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Peter, I beseech your ship and making quite, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite called Robin Goodfellow. Are not you he that frights the maidens of the villagery? So a hobgoblin call you and sweet puck. You do their work and they shall have the luck. Are not you he?
Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon, and make him smile when I am fat and bean-fed horse beguiled, name in likeness of a filly foal, and sometime our guide in a gossip's bowl, in very likeness of a roasted crab, and when she drinks, against her lips I bob, and on her women do that pour the wisest aunt telling the saddest tale, sometime for 3-foot stool mistaketh me, then slip out of her bum, down Topple Street! But Ruth, Mary, here comes Oberon.
And here my mistress. Would he were gone!
never met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What? Jealous, Oberon? Fairy Skipheads? I have forsworn his bed and company.
Terry! Rash Orton, am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. But I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland, and in the sheaf of corn sat all day playing on pipes of corn and versing love to amorous Phillida. Why art thou here? Come from the farthest step of India? Oh, your buskin mistress and your warrior love to Hippolytus must be wedded, and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
How canst thou thus frustrate Titania? Glance at my credit with Theseus, knowing I know thou lovest Hippolyta.
These are the forgeries of jealousy. And never since the midsummer spring met we on hill, in dale, forest or mead, by paved fountain or by rushy brook, or in the beached margins of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the wind, piping to us in vain, as in revenge, have sucked up from the sea contagious fogs, which falling in the land of every belting river made so broad that they have overborne their continents. The ox has therefore stretched his yoke in vain, the ploughman lost his sweat, and the green corn hath rotted ere his youth attained a beard. The human mortals want their winter here. No night is now with him more carol blessed. Therefore the moon, the governess of floods, pale in her anger, washes all the air that rheumatic diseases do abound. And this same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my hench.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order, but she, being mortal of that boy, did die. And for her sake do I rear up her boy. And for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our round and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me. And I will spare your haunts.
Give me the boy, and I will go with you.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies away. We will chide downright if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way! Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for these injuries. I didn't talk. Hi. Come hither. Thou rememberest, since once I sat upon a promontory and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back uttering such dulcet and harmonious breath, that the rude sea grew civil at her song, and certain stars shot madly from their spears, to behold the sea made music.
I remember.
That time I saw, though thou didst not, flying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid, all armed. A certain aim he took at a fair vestal throned in the west, and loosed his love shaft temptation, fancy free. Yet marked I where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell! A little western flower, before milk white, now purple with love's wounds, and maidens call it love in idleness. Fetch me that flower! The herb I showed thee once, the juice of it on sleeping eyelids slave will make our man or woman madly dote upon the next light creature that it sees. Fetch me that flower, and be thou here again ere the Leviathan can swim a league.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania as she sleeps and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing that she waking looks upon, be it lion, wolf, or bear, or bull, on madlib monkey, or on busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And ere I take this charm from off her eye, as I can take it with another herb, I'll make her render up her page to me. But who comes here? I am invisible. I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where's Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I'll slay, the other slayeth me. I told thee they were sold unto this wood, and here lie and woed within this wood because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant, but yet you draw not iron, for my heart is true as steel. Leave you your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or do I not in the plainest truth tell you, I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And even for that do I love thee the more. I am your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me, but as your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Only give me leave, unworthy as I am, to follow you.
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
I'll run from thee, and hide me in the brakes, and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest have not such a heart as you. Run, when you will. The story shall be changed. The dove pursues the griffin. The mild hind makes speed to catch the tiger. Bootless speed, when cowardice pursues and valor flies.
I will not steer thy questions. Let me go. Or, if thou follows me, do not think but I shall do thee mischief in the wood.
In the temple, in the town, the field you do me mischief. Why, Demetrius, your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo. I'll follow thee and make a heaven of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Oh, hast thou the flower there? Welcome, messenger.
Aye, there it is.
I pray thee, give it me! I know a place where the wild time blows, where ox lips and the nodding violet grows, quite over canopied with luscious woodbines and sweet musk roses, and with eglantine. There sleeps Titania some time of the night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. There the snake throws her enamel skin, wide enough to wrap a fury in. And with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it, and search through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. And do it so the first thing she espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know him by the Athenian garments he hath on. And effective with some people, he may prove more fond on her than she upon her love. And meet
not, my lord. Your servant shall do so.
Come now, roundel and a fairy song, sing me now to sleep in your
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake, be it ounce or cat or boar, pard or bull with bristled hair, in thine eye it shall appear when thou wakest to be thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Oh, fair love, you faint from wandering in the wood. And to speak troth, I forgot our way. We'll rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
It's so, Lysander. Find your bed, for I upon this bank will rest my head.
One turf shall serve as pillow for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosoms, and one troth.
Nay, good Lysander. For my sake, my dear, lie further off yet. Do not lie so near.
Oh, take sense, sweet, of my innocence. Love takes the meaning in love's conference. I mean, that my heart unto yours is knit, so that but one heart we can make of it. Two bosoms interchained with an oath, so then two bosoms, and the single troth.
Lysander riddles very prettily.
Thank you.
But, gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie further off in human modesty. Such separation as may well be said becomes a virtuous bachelor and a maid, so far be distant. And good night, sweet friend. Thy love ne'er alter till thy sweet life end.
Amen. Amen to that fair prayer, say I. And in life when I in loyalty. Here is my bed. Sleep give thee all his rest.
With half that wish the wisher's eyes be pressed.
Through the forest have I gone, yet Athenian found I none on whose eyes I might approve this flower's force in stirring love. Night and silence. Who's here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said, despised the Athenian maid. And here the maiden, sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul. She dares not lie near this lack love, this kill courtesy. Turn upon thine eyes I throw all the power this charm doth know. When thou wakest, let love forbid sleep his seat on thine eyelids. So awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Oh, stay! Dost thou kill me, sweet Demetrius?
I charge thee hence, thou do not hunt. Leave us.
Oh, wilt thou darkly leave me? Do not so.
Stay on thy turn. I alone will go.
Oh, I am out of breath in this one chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia, wheresoe'er she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. How came her eyes so bright? Not with salt tears. If so, mine are oftener washed than hers. No, no, I am as ugly as a bear. The beasts that meet me run away for fear. Therefore no marvel though Demetrius do as a monster, fly in my presence thus. Who is here? Lysander. On the ground. Dead? Or asleep? Oh, I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake!
And run through fire, I will fly, sweet saint, transparent